morning and welcome to day 68 of your daily wellness. So today we're going to do some yoga for your lower back. So if you've got a little bit of lower back pain, not necessarily full-blown sciatica or full-blown back problems, but if you've just got a little bit of back pain from sitting down too much, sitting at the office too much, maybe you've been training a lot or walking or running or cycling, or maybe it's just something that happens to you that you get quite tight through the lower back, then this yoga session is for you. So to begin with, we're actually going to start in child pose today. This is really good for your lower back. You have options, so take the take the knees nice and wide, reach the fingertips forwards and allow your body to sink down. Now if you're feeling particularly tight, you might not get all the way. Maybe just coming here with elbows underneath the shoulders is where you're at today. And maybe this is where you hold it. Maybe you can just allow the head to dip down a little further, starting to feel this stretch coming all the way down through the back. And maybe if you're comfortable there, you can start to creep the hands out, bringing the head towards the floor, or with a cushion or a block or a book under the head if that's what's working for you today. So when you get there, just try and allow this stretch to happen. Fingertips reach forwards and then allow the weight to sink back, right down into the lower back, right through the mid-back. Breathing nice and deep. Feel the skin on the back stretch as you inhale. And that surrender a little further as you exhale. Hear my breath a little bit more than normal today because my nose is a little bit not bad, but you can hear it kind of making its noises while I breathe. Maybe if you're comfortable here, we can take a small rock from one side to the other. And if that's good for you, then what we can actually do is lift up and take the hands around to one side. Now again, maybe when you come to the side, all you've got is resting on elbows, or maybe you have got the space to come all the way down. So the arms are kind of an extension angle-wise of the knee, of the legs. So we're not going too far. Feeling that stretch all the way down through the side of the arm, side body, and down into the hip. And then the same on the other side, take it around. If you haven't got much space, like me here, shuffle across a little bit and take it across to the other side. Good, and then bring it back to center. Coming up onto all fours, we're going to go straight into some cat-cow when we get here. So set yourself up as you inhale. Slowly drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lengthen and arch. Just go to your depth as we tuck under. Scoop the tailbone right under, tuck the chin. Find a depth that feels good for you today, working with breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then take a moment here, carrying on with this, to add some variation. So maybe it feels nice to exhale back, as if we're coming back to child pose again, and then inhale forwards. Exhale back. Maybe it feels good to take your hips in some circles. So we inhale up, and then we come round to the side and down. If you do this one, make sure you do a few one way and then do a few the other way to even it out. Or maybe you just stick with your basic cat-cow. That's where you're at today. And then from here, tuck your toes under, taking the weight back. We're going to come into a crouch position. Hands on the floor. Take a moment to kind of walk it out a little bit. So we're getting into the feet, also a little bit into the hips, and still getting a bit of a lengthening through the back. Hands to the floor. As we lift up, we're going to start to drop the heels and come into our first forward fold. Bending the legs as generously as you need to. So often when we straighten the legs, we put more emphasis on the hamstrings, but if we bend the legs and allow the body to surrender, we bring the emphasis down more into the lower back. So take what you need from it. Every exhale, feel your body just let go a little bit more. And then bring the feet to about hip distance. We're going to roll it up. Scoop the tailbone under. As you come up, we're going to take the arms up and then dive it back down. Coming up to halfway lift. So elbows are coming in towards the side. Belly is nice and long. Spine is long. Tailbone is lengthening back. We're trying to create space between each vertebra. Take a few breaths here. Big inhale. As you exhale, release. And then from here, we're going to bend the knees, send the hips back, reach the hands forwards. Now, scoop the tailbone under here. So often we get this duck bum. So we're going to scoop it under, reach the fingertips forwards, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Good. Take a moment, take a breath, and roll it up. Take a big shoulder roll when you get to the top. Coming into your standing position. I think my hair's just gone everywhere, so sorry about that. Take a wider stance. Tailbone scooped under. Toes are facing out a 10 to 2. A small squat down. Keep that big scoop under of the tailbone. Big activation through the lower abdominals. Small lower. Keep the spine stacked. Shoulders back and down. Reach the arms out. Pull the shoulder blades together. Scoop the tailbone under. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale down to the heart. Take them out. Hold. Inhale up. Down to the heart. Hold. Bring the hands to the top of the thighs. Send the tailbone back. We're going to come down. As we exhale, we're going to drop one shoulder, bend the other arm, get a small twist. Inhale to center. As we exhale, we drop the other shoulder. One more time on each side. Inhale. Straighten the legs and forward fold. Now you can leave a little micro bend here. We're going to turn the toes in. Hands can rest at the waist, on the thighs, on the shins, or on the floor. Take a moment to hang, let the head hang loose. Have a little bend of one leg then the other, just a small bend. And then slowly walk the feet in, bending the legs as you do so. Abdominals in, lift up on the toes as you come down to the floor. Good. So from your crouch position, We're going to walk the feet out. Bring the tailbone up and back as you step the feet out. Slowly make your way to downwards facing dog. Take the hands a little wider. Maybe try taking the feet wider or narrower. Take a moment to walk it out or have a play. Tuck the lower ribs in and then lift from the tailbone. Don't worry about getting the heels down today or the legs straight. Breathe. As you exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten. Or semi-straight. One more. This time, drop the knees all the way down. Knees together, take the hands back, palms facing up. Good, bring the hands back up to support. Cross the ankles. Slowly make your way over into a seat. From your seat, from here we're going to hold on to the outside edges of the feet and roll back. Trust yourself. Take a gentle roll up and down the spine. As big or as small as you want to. Depends on how tight your back is feeling, how much it's loosening up. And then when we get down here, the next time when you feel like you've had enough, hug your knees in, take a rock side to side, massage through the lower back, slowly taking the feet a little bit and a little bit and a little bit more further away. Feel that massage moving down the spine, down further, down further, down further, right down to the sacrum, to the coccyx, to the tailbone. And then bring the feet to the floor. So the last little bit we're going to do is to draw some really, really tiny circles through the hips. So we're going to rotate. So we're tucking the tailbone under, and then we're coming around to the side and down. So it's a very small circle through the hips. Squeeze it up and under, circle through. Trying to get right down into the bottom of the back. Just as much as works for you. Changing direction. And then take a gentle pelvic rock one way and the other and just find a nice neutral position for you. Rather than, I don't know what's going on with my mat, rather than stretch out nice and long today, we're going to end with the feet about as wide as your mat and the knees coming in. Hands to the belly. And close your eyes, take a few beats. If you want to here, you can hug the knees in and actually finish with the knees hugged in. Stay here for as long as you need. Maybe taking that roll around side to side, up and down, taking the knees round in some circles, whatever you feel like you want to do at this point. Always at the end taking a few breaths to let your practice sink in, to notice how your body feels, and maybe even to have a little free time to notice what you're feeling and to use your intuition to do what feels right for you at the end. Maybe it's repeating some of the moves that we already did, or maybe it's just moving your body, not making a particular shape or an asana, just playing, doing what feels right for you, like we did when we were babies. So, namaste. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again tomorrow for your daily wellness.